欢迎收看老戴解说的地平线西之绝境。我们从修炼镇出来，在门口这边，我们要抓一批像似羊非羊、似马非马的冲锋兽。前作一开始是没有办法有坐骑的，到后期才会有。这匹马我们可以吹口哨把它给呼叫出来，就哪怕它不在我们身边，但是如果它参战了。 被打爆了，我们要重新抓。也可以对它进行修理，修理的时候需要消耗碎片，修理的时候也蛮贵的。现在我们的目标前往贫瘠之光，去参加大使会议，不远，几十秒的时间，这几百步啊就快到了。而前方的建筑就是贫瘠之光。
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the embassy starting to liberate. We should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
游戏里跟 NPC 聊天的内容有一些不是主线任务里面的，他们特别能聊，所以说我的聊天选项都是选择主线。
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
I better get going.
Right, you'll have to do complicated alloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
If you say so, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Rains. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
贫瘠之光里面的人叫卡家族，正和城外的一帮叫做特纳克族的人准备谈判，但是对方到现在没有吹响准备就绪的号角。艾洛伊现在没有办法通过这个地方，我们现在就去见贫瘠之光当地的指挥官。
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Var.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
游戏中跟 NPC 对白是有对话选项的，但是一些对话选项我剪掉了，希望看起来更有看剧情、看电影的感觉。
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics, no more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
参加谈判的特纳克族2缺1，还少一帮人，因为他们有3个部落。艾洛伊现在要过这片地方，但是大使会议还没有举办，看看有没有办法过这帮人。
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs, and I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion, so I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! It. The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, Marshal! marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers, keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Karja! Stand your ground! Fire on will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers, take the center!
Get ready!
一开始和 LOE 聊天的这个人是原本是卡家族的成员，给了 LOE 一个匕首，让我们找一个叫做赫卡罗的酋长。而现在过来搞事情的这个人，就是2缺1里面的那个天空部族的人，为首的叫做雷加拉。雷加拉认为酋长和这帮士兵或者元帅背叛了特纳克人，这帮人就过来搞袭击了。而这帮人有些不一样，他们也会驾驭机械射。而LOE 猜测这帮人这个技能是塞伦斯教他们的，我们要先把这帮人给料理掉。骑手也看到了，先用半线神把他们全从冲锋兽上给弄下来。 打这仗之前，我已经把前面一张地图的支线任务清的差不多了，所以技能啊升的还可以。我优先加的是近战和远程的射箭，第3个是潜行这3项加的比较多一些。看看还有没有敌人，用半线神事半功倍，否则会打很久很久，很麻烦。然后跟自己的队员们在一起，他们的弓箭是有威力的。还有吗？下来了。现在的近战攻击的招式主要是3轻1重和2轻1重，后面这些招式还会升级，升到后面还是比较炫的。
We've survived worse.
冲锋兽打完，出了2只钢背兽，用酸石剑把他们后面罐子打爆，等他们死。
Enough! You Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that.
使用3轻1重或者2轻1重去攻击他的盾，把他的盾给打爆。
Still in this fight. That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
盾红了，快不行了。
There, now's my chance.
现在我们的目标就是把它给打破防，打破防之后，它身上会有一个地方闪光，对着闪光的地方进行攻击，会有比较大的输出。这是一个技能生出来的，近战技能生出来的，就是这个。他现在的右手射箭射他一下，伤了75的血，伤血已经打到了3/4了，继续莽他。
You're not stopping me.
我切！
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
赚了便宜就走可还行，我们会见面的。
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
It sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
大使会议谈崩了，来参加的人基本上也都死绝了。我们打扫一下战场。刚刚的那场 BOSS 战让我们获得了他的那把盾，那把盾呢，大家可以把它理解为旷野之息里面的那个伞，也就是说我们从上面往下跳的时候，打开这个伞或者说是滑翔翼，可以往前飘一段。也就是说，艾洛伊本作的攀爬时候，因为有了爪钩和伞，它的活动范围啊也就更大了。而现在的目标是前往一个叫做死亡之门的地方。
It's taking over the land out here too. Something's going on at that camp. lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must be a huge battle.
有人在打架，我们下来搭把手。
They gave everything they had to slow down the Ferris wheel.
Don't underestimate me.
说是搭把手，是过来搞点奖励。游戏里面这一次的支线任务的奖励，除了经验以外，还有技能点，就是额外的技能点。所以说比较鼓励做支线任务，这样可以把 LoE 的技能啊给它升满一点。打完之后常规要打扫一下战场，实际上就是捡一些钱，还有一些升级材料。这边呢有个支线任务。
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know, after that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
在这个旁边有一个遗迹，我们在后面会过来，是一个，大家可以把它理解为古墓丽影里边的古墓，要进行一部分的探索解谜，有一定难度，特别是完全不看攻略，自己埋头去解的情况下，还是有一定难度的，好吧？我们继续出发。我在游戏发售的前一天连着更新了4集，这几天一直没更新的是肯定是家里面有事情在，然后素材录了一大堆，但一直没时间配解说。本作有一点我不是很喜欢，就是它的这个火堆传送点是没有办法进行传送的，它只能作为起点，没有办法作为终点，这个就比较讨厌了。我估计官方到时候肯定会进行调整，因为现在传送点还是比较少。而且本作的攀爬的挫折感有点大，也就是说攀爬失误的惩罚有点大，还要绕圈绕一大圈再回来。这个设定在下一集观众朋友们就会看到。还有就是这个系列呢，我也不知道能不能更完，因为在我配解说是21号，再过个几天《艾尔登法环》就要发售了，那个游戏可能是作为今年最起码在2月份、3月份首选的流程，应该是会去刚那个流程，所以这个流程如果要更，也是可能要往后放一放。因为这个游戏跟大家说一下为什么，它游玩的时间特别长，有很多的事情要去做，去补足艾洛伊身上的这些武器装备属性。你是开放世界嘛，你要去做那些事情，所以特别消耗时间。所以说时间上可能刚不大起，最主要的是观众不是特别爱看，从点击量上看好像不是特别爱看，所以说做不做不由我说了算，完完全全是观众说了算。这是另外一个泰坦嘛，搞得跟一个超大的八爪鱼一样。然后我们在这片水下呢，我们可以搜集到一个东西。不是这个，不是白色的，是前方绿色的这个东西，叫做深水染草油。这个东西在后面的主线任务里面是用得上的，所以我在这个地方先收集一下，到后面主线任务的时候呢，我就不用收集了。现在我们在水下基本上停留不知道多少时间，而且游戏里面一些任务是要我们到水下去的，而且要停留蛮长时间的。 应该会有水下的呼吸器，但是现在还没有。水下做的还是蛮认真的。在水下呢，也是可以加速游的，就是左摇杆摁下去 ，L3键摁下去就可以了。好了，我们前往前方这儿进行主线任务。在视频第3集的尖塔扫描到了这个位置。
Workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
此时艾洛伊的主要目的还是要找到盖亚。
Poor Hades, so cramped in there, no room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. Looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
然后这是一篇日记。旁边有个工作台，我们可以升级一下东西，手头的东西。游戏里面可升级的东西蛮多的，实际上一开始的这些东西啊，没有太大的必要啊，去全部给它强迫症式的给它升级升好。我是玩到后来才知道的，后面还会获得其他的一些武器装备。但是本集的时间呢，也就差不多了。我们把这边全部搞定之后 ，OK。本作它的武器装备的来源有很多，就是靠买，更多的是用于强化。而强化呢，就是做一些支线任务，野外打一些怪，刷一些怪，去获得一些材料，对武器进行升级。我们现在是在给武器进行加强。看看有没有什么线圈可以用的，冰霜爆破弹啊，现在没有什么线圈，我没有去刷过这些线圈。然后看一下技能，然后我们现在有4点技能点，我们可以给战士上面给它加一点技能点，因为机械兽啊，它大多数是可以用弓箭去射的，但是近战呢打起来啊炫一点，但近战更多的使用啊是跟对人的时候进行使用，打起来会好看一点。这个腾空斩是轻攻击之后按住重攻击不动，它砍一刀以后啊，它会跳离你的现在的攻击目标，打起来会比较好看。然后把一些潜行这一片啊，给它升级升一升。好了，本集的准备工作啊就已经差不多了，下一集我们将从这边继续出发。好了，大家拜拜啦！下期再见，大家拜拜，拜拜。